I was given this message yesterday morning. I was walking home from taking a walk, and this just came to me. Spirit just gave this to me. So I had actually recorded this already when I was walking. Like, I just pulled out the phone and just started recording. Excuse me. But the car is going by and all. I didn't like the quality of the video. So I decided to just go ahead and re-record the message. So this is what the message was that was given to me yesterday morning as I was walking back from taking my walk. I heard someone in my head say, "It's not that serious." And then the message just came to me. Um, Stop telling people that mention or address things that they don't like, or that things that bother them, or things that they see as an issue. Stop telling people that it's not that serious, okay? You do not have the right, you do not have the authority, you do not have the privilege to tell someone what is and is not serious to them, okay? You do not know people inside and out. You do not know people's triggers. You do not know people's traumas. Therefore, you do not have the privilege, right, or authority to tell anyone what is serious or not to them. Okay? Okay? Now, instead of dismissing people's feelings and saying it's not that serious when they bring up something or try to address something or have an issue with something, start asking them why it is serious to them, okay? So instead of, "Oh, you tripping, it ain't even that serious." No. You need to start asking, when you see someone have a reaction or a trigger to something, or they address something that you have done or said, your reaction should not be, "It's not that serious." You need to be asking them, "Okay, I understand. Why is that serious to you? Why is this serious?" And don't just ask to be a smart ass motherfucker. You need to ask and be ready to listen and understand why it is that serious to them, okay? Now, telling someone that something they feel isn't serious is a form of gaslighting. Straight up. They're telling you or addressing or having a reaction to something, and you're gaslighting them by telling them it's not that serious. Well, obviously the fuck it is. If they have a reaction or are triggered or are addressing it, it's obviously that serious to them, okay? Just because it's not serious to you doesn't make it not serious to someone else. Stop being selfish. You're thinking of only yourself. You have no empathy. Stop that. It's ugly. And God don't like ugly. Okay? If something is being addressed that you did, that they're reacting to, it's not only gaslighting by telling them it's not that serious, it's also a form of manipulation, because now you're also dodging accountability. You didn't think about that shit, did you? Because now you're also dodging accountability for your own actions that caused their reaction. So you say or do something, this person addresses it, gets upset, says something, you're like, "It's not that serious." You sound like a manipulator. That sounds like a narcissistic tendency, because one, you don't care how they fucking feel. You're selfish as fuck. You only give a fuck about how you feel because it's not serious to you. Therefore, it's not serious. This shouldn't be serious to them. They're tripping, right? You're a manipulator because you're gaslighting them to make them feel like what they're saying is not serious, even though it is, because you clearly did something to get a reaction, and you don't want to take accountability for whatever it is you said or did that caused a reaction or triggered them. Okay? So instead of taking accountability, you gaslight them and tell them it's not that serious. You're a manipulator. You're a manipulator. Whether you realize it or not, you're a manipulator. So instead of being a manipulative narcissist, start using your empathy. Start having compassion. Start listening to people. You want to fucking change the world? You want people to get along better? You want shit to change? Start with you. Start being compassionate and empathetic to people. If they're triggered and if they're bringing it up and it's an issue, it's that serious. Don't be a dickhead and tell them that it's not that serious. Because it is. You need to ask them why it's that serious. And again, listen and don't judge. Take some fucking accountability. Grow the fuck up. But end of transmission. I'm done. That was the message. Stop telling people it's not that fucking serious. When clearly it is. It's gaslighting and it's manipulation and it's ugly. And that shit don't look good on you. Take that shit off. I'll see you in another one.